Before foreign ships touched African shores, the Congo Kingdom thrived with a deep, sophisticated spiritual tradition. Their faith centered on Nzambi Mpungu, the supreme being, the source of all existence, present in every aspect of life and nature. This belief was not imported, it was rooted in their land, passed down through generations, and shaped their culture and identity. Nzambi Mpungu was not one god among many, but the Most High, transcendent, yet intimately connected to creation. The Congo people's ancient faith stands as a testament to Africa's rich spiritual heritage, long predating outside influence. Africa knew the Most High God long before colonization. Nzambi Mpungu means God Most High, the ultimate source, the originator of all things. In the Congo worldview, Nzambi Mpungu is not just a distant creator who set the world in motion and then withdrew. Instead, he is the living force that animates every aspect of existence, from the grandest mountain to the smallest grain of sand. His presence is woven into the very fabric of reality, sustaining all that is seen and unseen. He is not a distant myth, but the ever-present, invisible force behind the universe. The Congo people feel his presence in the warmth of the sun, the rhythm of the rain, and the quiet strength of the earth beneath their feet. Every dawn and dusk, every cycle of nature, is a reminder of his ongoing work. Unlike lesser spirits, Nzambi Mpungu has no rival and no origin story. He simply is. He exists beyond time and space, without beginning or end, untouched by the limitations that define the world of mortals and spirits alike. His existence is absolute, a mystery that cannot be fully grasped by human minds. The Congo's monotheism is elegant in its simplicity. One creator, pure spirit, beyond human form or image. Unlike many traditions that depict gods in human likeness, Nzambi Mpungu is never carved or painted. He is formless, transcending all attempts to capture his essence in art or story. His presence is everywhere, unseen, yet essential, like the air we breathe. Just as the wind cannot be seen but is felt on the skin, Nzambi Mpungu's spirit moves through all things, giving life and meaning to the world. He is the breath of existence, the silent witness to every moment. No one can claim exclusive access to him. He is accessible to all through the heart and right living. The Congo believe that every person, regardless of status or birth, can reach out to Nzambi Mpungu through sincerity, humility, and good deeds. There are no secret rituals, or hidden doors, only the open path of virtue. Nzambi Mpungu is the giver of life, intimately involved in every birth, every reign, every living thing. Each new child, each drop of rain, each sprouting seed is a sign of his ongoing care and generosity. Life itself is a sacred gift, renewed with every heartbeat and every season. The world is sacred because it is sustained by his ongoing creative power. Every landscape, every creature, every river and tree is a testament to his artistry and love. The earth is not merely a place to live, but a living expression of the divine. He is inherently good and just, the source of all moral law. The Congo look to Nzambi Mpungu as the ultimate judge, whose wisdom guides the community, and whose justice is reflected in the laws of the land. Justice, truth, and compassion are not mere customs, but divine commandments. These values are not invented by people, but flow directly from the Creator's will, shaping the conscience of the community and the actions of every individual. To live well is to live in harmony with Nzambi's will. Harmony is found in family, in community, in the land, and in the quiet moments of gratitude and respect for all that has been given. This belief shaped Congo society, rooting its laws and conscience in the unchanging nature of the Most High. Through every generation, the Congo people have looked to Nzambi Mpungu as the foundation of their world, a source of hope, unity, and enduring strength. The Congo creation story begins in a vast, silent void. Nzambi Mpungu, through sheer will, brings forth the world, light, sky, rivers, forests, effortlessly shaping creation. He fills the land with plants and animals, each a unique expression of his genius. Yet something is missing, a being who can know and honor the Creator. From the red earth, Nzambi forms the first man and woman, connecting them to the land itself. He breathes into them Mvumbi, the divine spark, granting consciousness and soul. With this breath, humanity awakens, able to see, think, and know their creator. Humans are not just earth, but living beings, children of God, carrying a sacred inner life. This story affirms the deep bond between people, nature, and the divine. Stay with me. The truth goes even deeper. Nzambi, the divine breath, animates every human being, a direct inheritance from Nzambi a Mpungu. This belief instilled a sense of equality and sacred worth in all people. To harm another was to offend the Creator himself. Nzambi grants not just life, but consciousness, reason, and moral conscience, the true self, destined to endure beyond death. The Nzambi yearns for its source, driving the human quest for meaning and connection with the divine. Living with integrity and compassion allows the divine spark to shine, bringing one closer to God. Upon death, the Nzambi journeys to the ancestral realm, its quality shaped by one's earthly life. Revered ancestors continue to guide and protect, ensuring the continuity of family and community. For the Congo, faith in Nzambi a Mpungu was a guide for daily living, not just belief. Divine law was woven into creation and inscribed on the heart through Nzambi. Truth, justice, compassion, and communal harmony were sacred obligations. Honesty, fairness, and care for the vulnerable were acts of worship. Religion was lived out in daily conduct, not confined to rituals. The community upheld moral order, knowing one person's actions affected all. This framework created social cohesion and stability, binding people in a shared duty to the Creator. The goal, to reflect Nzambi's goodness, ensuring peace and harmony with the divine. Your history isn't lost, it was hidden. In Congo spirituality, ancestors held a revered and central place, not as deities themselves but as cherished intermediaries between the living and Nzambi a Mpungu, the supreme creator. Their presence was felt in daily life, woven into the fabric of family and community. Ancestors were believed to understand human struggles intimately, having once walked the earth themselves. In the spiritual realm, they could carry the prayers, hopes, and concerns of the living directly to the Creator, acting as trusted messengers and advocates. Honoring ancestors was more than ritual. It was an act of memory, gratitude, and deep respect. Through ceremonies, offerings, and storytelling, families maintained a living connection across generations, ensuring that the wisdom and values of the past remained alive in the present. Ancestors offered guidance, protection, and sometimes warnings. In return, the living upheld family traditions, values, and moral codes, creating a cycle of mutual care and responsibility that bound the community together. Neglecting ancestors, by forgetting rituals or failing to honor their memory, risked losing their support and blessings. Such neglect could bring misfortune or a sense of spiritual disconnection. The distinction was always clear. Nzambi was the ultimate source of life and power, while ancestors served as conduits, bridging the gap between the earthly and the divine. Prayers and requests often passed through ancestors to reach the Most High, making spiritual communication both accessible and deeply personal. This system of reverence made the divine feel close at hand, reinforcing the importance of living honorably and maintaining strong family bonds. Only those who lived righteously and upheld communal values became revered ancestors. The wicked, by contrast, were believed to become restless spirits, unable to find peace or honor. The desire for ancestral honor inspired moral behavior, a sense of duty and responsibility to future generations, ensuring that the bridge to the divine remained strong and unbroken. The Congo Kingdom's power and unity were rooted in its spiritual beliefs, with Nzambi a Mpungu as the ultimate authority. The king's right to rule mirrored the divine order, bringing stability and identity. With the arrival of Christianity, the Congo people found parallels between Nzambi and the Christian God, blending old and new beliefs. This blending of beliefs showed the resilience of their faith, which endured through colonization and the Atlantic slave trade. For those taken from their homeland, belief in a just creator offered hope and strength. Today, Nzambi remains a living concept, shaping values and worldviews across Central Africa. The ancient faith of the Congo endures, a testament to its timeless relevance. The story of Nzambi a Mpungu reveals Africa's deep spiritual heritage, challenging colonial myths of a godless continent. For centuries, outsiders misunderstood or dismissed the continent's rich spiritual traditions, but the truth is far more profound. Africa's relationship with the divine is ancient, rooted in reverence for the Creator and a deep sense of connection to the universe. Across Africa, many peoples recognized a single, supreme creator, each with unique names and traditions. From the Congo's Nzambi Mpungu to the Yoruba's Olodumare and the Akan's Nyame, these traditions reflect a shared understanding of a higher power guiding all life. Communities honored the Most High through rituals, music, and storytelling, passing wisdom from generation to generation. The Congo's theology echoes universal human intuitions about the divine, a transcendent source, giver of life, and moral law. Their sacred objects and symbols tell stories of creation, justice, and the interconnectedness of all beings. These beliefs shape not only spiritual life, but also the laws and values of the community. Their faith was holistic, integrated into community, nature, and daily life. Spirituality was not separate from the everyday. It was woven into every action, from farming and family to governance and healing. The land itself was seen as sacred, a living testament to the Creator's presence. This worldview offers a lesson for today. Morality, ancestry, and stewardship are all spiritual acts. Elders taught the young to honor their ancestors, care for the earth, and uphold justice, seeing these as duties to both community and the Most High. Such teachings remain relevant, reminding us of our responsibilities to each other and the world. Celebrating Nzambi Mpungu affirms the sacredness of African history and its enduring relationship with the Most High. Festivals, music, and dance are not just cultural expressions, they are acts of devotion, keeping the covenant alive through joy and remembrance. African spiritual roots run deep, nurtured by thousands of years of wisdom and experience. The elders, the land, and the stories all carry echoes of this ancient covenant, reminding each generation of their place in the great tapestry of life. The God of the Congo remains a close, ever-present reality, a truth as powerful now as in ancient times. In every sunrise, every prayer, and every act of kindness, the Most High's presence endures, guiding Africa's people with wisdom, strength, and hope for the future. Walk with us as we uncover more truth.